The Galactic Federation of Light are ships. These are images of ships that I've captured over the past 2 years, ships that have come to visit me. Of course, you need a telescope and a good camera and good editing skills. Here we go. Okay, so actually, I took these photos with my plain old iPhone 12 Pro. When I'm looking for ships I videotape them actually, and then I take stills of the video and I zoom in, and then I zoom in some more, and then I zoom in some more. I add the darker background because sometimes it's over. I don't know how to explain it. Just not, the background isn't right to show up the colors in the ships. So I'll darken the background. I'll add some brightness. Look at that there. Tell me we're alone. Look at that. That was from a ship. The better pictures of that are coming up towards the end, I think. I could have made this video. I could have put hundreds and hundreds of pictures up. Not that it would be too time consuming for me. I just thought these were some that I enjoyed looking at, so I put these up. Okay, so tips. If you want to get your own photos, take your iPhone, whatever phone, your smartphone, put it on as big of a zoom as you can. Wait for a clear, starry night. Look at the stars, and you may see one that looks different, that maybe is twinkling more. So zoom in on that star, and if you see that it might be blinking, or it might turn like a reddish, pinkish color, it's more than likely it's a ship and not a star. Then what you can do is just videotape that for a while, a few minutes, and then go back to your camera, stop what you're doing, go back, and take your fingers and, make it that zoomed in picture. Now zoom in on that with your fingers. Make it as big as you possibly can. And you'll see it changing shape and size and color faster than you could. When I go to edit the photos, it might change, I don't know, 15 times per second. I'm able to get maybe three photos, different photos per second. It's very, very, very difficult to move your finger without moving your finger. That's the far away of. Now I'm going closer in on him. You can see he's got something he has to wear on his shoulder. These are not made up, my friends. I couldn't make this stuff up if I tried. I don't have that great of imagination, and I wish I could paint something that beautiful. Look at those colors. It's amazing. They're amazing. And you will notice that I'm going to put more in. I think I'm going to edit this just a little bit so you can see. I get, there's one special Galactic that I speak to, and I get sent hearts. There's one right there. There's a heart. But I get lots of hearts sent to me. I think I'll put a few more in before I try to get this up on YouTube. I don't know how to get seen on YouTube. I am not a big name person. I am just me. I am just one little light worker trying to show everybody how beautiful the ships can be. And look at that heart. They send me hearts. It's because they're love. They are up there fighting for us and sending love and light. We're getting love and light from the multiverse. they're rooting for us. We were the underdogs. We weren't going to make it. Look at that. Just look at those. Now look at what's on his shoulder. Something, some kind of control. But I put those in here and there for you guys. Could you do me a favor? Could you please, I can make more and I can put more up. Could you please hit subscribe? Can you please hit like? Can you please share it? Even if share it anywhere, I don't care. Share it with a friend. Share it. Just share it. I've never said that in any of my videos before. Please like and share, but it seems like if you don't ask people to like and share, you don't get many shares. And another thing is, I did another video and someone said to me, I had a comment, one comment, I think maybe 3, but anyway, the comment was, nice star. And I just thought to myself, you have no idea. You have no idea what you're talking about. I have accidentally thought that I was taping a ship, and was taping for about 10 or 15 minutes, talking out loud to this ship that I thought I was talking to, and I get inside and I go to edit it, and yeah, it was a star. So I've been fooled. I've filmed stars before. It happens. That was a while ago, and now I know better, but I wouldn't dare put it up on YouTube as the one that this person was referring to was not a star. It was a ship. So stars don't do this. When you're filming a star, you won't see any of this. So that's how you know you've got a star. That's a far away. You can see the treetops in this one. We can't go back, but so I darkened it in that one. There's a heart. Yeah, I had music as a background through this, but I thought maybe it's better if I just talk and explain some of it. That one I see a male figure in white. I guess you can always rewind and go back a few seconds. There's let's see. And with the color background, I can lighten the background and you can see like that one, but it just gets too crazy looking. It's just too, it looks like a graph. I could put some in at the end, I suppose, but it looks like some type of a graph. The sky doesn't look like a sky anymore. It's not blue or black. It looks like it's a graph. It's really crazy. Kind of see, that's just the beginning of how deep it can go with the graphs. That's just the background. The ship's right in the middle, and then it just gets crazy. But I may have some more I can throw in at the end here. Let's see. I might take that out. I don't know. I hadn't planned on talking through this. I think that looks like a face. I don't know. I haven't planned on talking through this. So I have nothing prepared to say. I'm just rambling on. If you think that these are videos of stars, please keep it to yourself, because we don't need to hear the naysayers and the negative people who don't believe and who are just not going to believe no matter what proof is set in front of their eyes. Some people are refusing to wake up. There are people who will never wake up. There are people who are going to stay in the third dimension and not wake up. They don't want to wake up. They don't want to see the truth that's right in front of their eyes. They can't accept it. They can't believe it, because they don't want to go through the dark night of the soul, where you have to come face to face with everything you were taught your belief system, your whole belief system changes, and it's a very, very, very hard thing to do, especially if you were like me and spent 30 years 3 times a week in church. I am in no way putting church down. I'm grateful for every service I attended, but when you learn the truth, it's really difficult to accept that what you were taught from childhood was a lot of BS, and most of it isn't true, and you have to completely look at your everything you believed in, look at your whole life, and decide now, okay, well, this is what I was taught, and this is what I believe down into my bones. And it's hard. It's called the dark night of the soul for a reason. It's a very dark thing to go through. It's awful. But I woke up, and once I woke up, I was on fire. I sought out knowledge. I sought out the truth. I just want to know the truth. What's really going on? You mean there's others out there? You're kidding. The universe is how big, and we think that we're the only ones here. Now, Earth is the most beautiful planet from what I hear from the Pleiadians, the Arcturians, the other planets, the beings who are helping us, is that, yes, Earth is the most beautiful planet. And right now, there will be a 3-dimensional Earth that will probably fall away, and there will be a new 5th-dimensional Earth, and you can consider the 5th-dimensional Earth as your heaven. We're not going to die. We're not going to die and then go to heaven. What's happening is that we'll be watching TV. We'll be up late at night or outside during the day, and we'll see a doorway or a veil, a thin veil, what looks like a window that goes all the way to the floor that's open, and we will just walk through. And when we walk through, we'll be in the 5th dimension. We'll be in paradise. It's going to be wonderful, and it's soon. It's now. It's here. It's coming. Start watching all the YouTube Galactic Federation videos. You can get your paws on. Don't watch all of them because it'll get too confusing, and some of them are just riding on the coattails of the Galactic Federation. I would stick to the Galactic Federation, maybe Black Eye Presents, and I wouldn't venture out to all of them. Stick to the originals. Don't, a lot of these people just are riding on coattails. They make their own stuff up and put it out there, and you can tell when it gets real wacky and kind of nuts. You can tell it's not. Listen to what Ashtar, Sharon from the Galactic Federation has to say. The Galactic Federation, also Archangel Michael, says that he loves to talk, so he gets to put out as many videos as he wants. And they have great channels that they speak through. So Archangel Michael does a lot. And he is my chosen angel. You can choose your own angels, so he is mine. There's many, many, many archangels. I never knew there were so many archangels, but I come to find out, yeah, there's lots of archangels. But I like Michael. He's sarcastic. And they have a great sense of humor. The Pleiadians, who are mostly in the skies right now, they're funny. They're tricksters. They look most like us. They're tall, blonde hair, and blue eyes, all of them. Now I'm going into what I know and trying to teach you things, and that's not what I set out to do. You don't need my opinion and my ideas about things. I apologize for putting that in there. Let me get back to the photos, because this is one long video. accidentally got on here. Okay, so enjoy. Please hit the like. Please hit the share. Please leave me a comment. I don't care if you think I'm filming stars and that's what's showing up. Then leave that comment, so I'll just erase it. Okay, thanks. Enjoy, everybody. Okay, later. So I decided I would throw a clip in at the end. It's a short video. It's kind of all over the place, but it's worth sticking around for because there's some really cool shots in here. The way it blows up, and that's what you'll see if you videotape them for yourselves. You'll see it go from tiny to pow, pow, pow. It looks like a pow, pow, like a puff, like a firework, and a big, huge puff. And then it will go back to being tiny and looking like a star, and then a big puff. And so it's fun. But this is what I have to work with when I'm trying to create stills. And believe me, it's not easy. Light and love to all of you. Light and love. And don't forget to your grateful list. Grateful to Father, Creator God, that we're here, that we are evolving, that we are going to the 5th dimension in these bodies, that we don't have to die first. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully I'll see some of you on the other side in the 5th. It's going to be wonderful. I can't wait. Bye.